What's up, guys? Uh, Sorry, brain's lagging. I'm in the process of setting up everything for the stream. All right. As the title said, we're gonna start with some Zerg Hunter. We have still some quests to complete with it. Not just quests for Hunter. Making sure the audio works real quick. Does the audio work? The audio does work. Alrighty, perfect. Reroll this. We're gonna hopefully complete this. So yeah, if I go here to gameplay achievements and I scroll down to Hunter, we have deal 40 damage to enemies or 80 damage to with Hydralisk. So we're gonna try to get that. As well, we have summon 400 Zergs. So we're gonna try and complete both of those today. Don't know if that is going to be possible, but we're gonna try our best. Hopefully it is possible. And then, depending what time it is afterwards, we're gonna get to playing some Protoss Mage. Because, again, there's a couple achievements that I'm missing with Protoss Mage. But I'll cover those when we... I forgot to go take a picture of it. My bad. I'll go take a picture of that in a bit. Basically, after this game. Hydralisk is really good. Again, as I said, we have the achievement for Hydralisk. We have this on 2, which is kind of insane, but... Hard Maul, hopefully find a 1-drop. Beautiful. This is also going to help complete the location quest, which means we'll have some packs open. Maybe crack another signature legendary. That'd be pretty dope. Or a golden one or something. The more legendaries we crack, the more dust we get. Oh, I forgot to send out a tweet. Finding some Zerg Hunter at IBK. There you go. I don't know, what album do I want to listen to? Yeah, let's start this song. I think I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna listen to 5 by Hollywood Undead. It's a pretty good album. I believe, what would be my favorite song on this? I believe it's, like, Ghost Beach. I really like the song Ghost Beach. I don't know how many of y'all have heard the song, but it's pretty good. I'm trash. It is what it is. Am I playing against one of those toxic ass rogues? I hope not. I should have definitely used that last turn. So we're looking for probably turn 5, like this, with this. Hopefully this turns it. Can this turn? It goes into a random Zerg mini. I don't know if that means it can transform into Brood Queen. I haven't played with the card enough yet. Brood Queen's pretty good. Alright. Let's see how much value we can generate this game off Brood Queen. Oh, fuck you. We are playing against Protoss. I've never actually played against this deck, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. Let's do this into this. This would have been pretty good to play here as well, but I feel like farming more value this early on, especially if you get like some of both of these, which is like a fair amount of stats. What's the Protoss? I have no idea what the big Protoss minion is for Rogue. Hold on, I actually should look that up. Protoss Rogue. Lines abusing. Oh, this is the Templar. The Templar also is an achievement that we have to get, but that is a rough achievement to try and get. Like an actual crazy rough achievement to get, in my opinion. Alright. So depending what we actually hit, I mean, we just... Oh no. Depending what he kills, we have lethal next turn. Double Hydralisk is a lot of damage. It's 12 and then 14 with this board. Which is a fair amount of damage. 12 plus 14 is 26 plus 10, 12 on board. So it's like 48. A lot of fucking damage. Let's see if we're just dead here if he has a board wipe. The Templar deal 2 damage, would kill both of these, which would suck, but we can use this to get them into Hydralisk, and we could potentially kill with Hydralisk, or we just still slam double Hydralisk. That's fine. I think I still just go for this. It's so much damage. Thank God. It sucks that we hit these this turn, because even if you would wipe the board, right, if you place a Templar that deals 2 damage to the board, we lose all of these. We have 6 on board, which is still pretty solid. Right, so he's at 7. Oh, well. About this, I guess. Alright. Use this here. Let's do this. Plus this. Plus this. 8 Exaxes. So you shouldn't have another Templar, at least you can summon this game. Unless you can get extra copies somehow, but... we at least did a fair amount of damage with this card. We did, what was that? It was 10, 12, so it's 22. It's pretty good. Zerg Hunter is so much fun. It's actually, I think, my favorite deck out of all of the ones from this expansion. Use both the deal 2 damage one actually does still kill this. That sucks. Give me 1/1s, top deck 1/1s. Well, I was really hoping that thing would die, but... Okay. That's like worst case scenario. Actually, worst case scenario. Didn't kill this, didn't kill this. Dealt 2 to face. Or 4 to face. I should have, I should be hero powering. Hero power guarantees lethal over 2 turns or so. I have guaranteed lethal next turn. I forgot this gives Huffer. Says that we're not killing with this, but we did 30 damage with this, right? And it's 80 damage for the achievement. So we did... Or is it kill things with this? Let's kill things with this, then that's a little bit worse. Should have killed us. High Templar is, or deal 8 damage to enemy hero plus 2 to all enemies. Didn't deal that. Okay, well we have lethal. At least. Sorry, I just had a huge coughing fit. Oh, fucking Christ. Sometimes breathing is hard. Alright. That's the wrong button. I feel like I have something caught in my fucking throat. It's not really pleasant. It is destroy enemies. Or snipping tool. Don't know what to do. What is this? It's called Groove to Ears. Alright. Now, as we're going into the game, here, let me queue up the game, and while we're queuing up the game, I should have picked the bigger one, but that's fine. So we need to kill 80 total. So we're at 14, that's 56 left. I want to keep this just because like the tempo this card gives is crazy. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking me a nice cold brewski. Yeah. Also, sadly, no stream tomorrow. Not just because I have school really fucking early and I have work after school that's really fucking early, which really fucking sucks. But I'm actually going to watch a hockey game tomorrow, which is really exciting. I like going to watch hockey games. For those who don't know, at least where I live, hockey is a huge thing. It's kind of what we're known for. Oh, is there hockey on tonight? There is. Speaking of hockey games going on tonight. Score. Oh, we're getting fucking smoked. Oh no, we got fucking smoked. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we just got our ass kicked in that hockey game. We lost 4-1. Well, our local team is not. I shouldn't even say our professional team is not great. Oh, this is fun to play here. I want to get as many of these as possible because if we hit the second bird watching and we hit Zergling off of it, all of a sudden these become 3/2s. And I don't think I need to say how big of a difference 3/2s versus 1/1s are. You fucking hit the devolve, you lucky. I hate this game. Oh, that sucks. That devolve is so good for him. At least this is a game where we could potentially... That's this. Yeah, at least... Okay, what does birdwatching say? If all copies... So the copies that get off this will not be buffed, Edge. He has a really good draw. I would not be surprised if I get hit with several 8/8s next turn. Like, actually not surprised. Okay, can you please stop lagging? Is that the big fancy one? I did not. I want to, but I can't justify it. It's $75. Which, in my opinion, is a lot of money to spend on a cosmetic. But, hey. I want to, though. I really like the Zergs so far. They've been really, really fun to play. Although the Kerrigan signature card is fucking hideous. I am not a fan of that one. Let's do this. Let's force him to burn, what's the name of that card? Lightning Storm. I hate the signature cards for the 5 hero portraits. They're all hideous. I looked at them because I was like, oh, I really like the Zergs. Maybe I'll pick the one up for this, but I prefer this art. So I'm gonna keep this art. Although I don't know if I mentioned it yet. If I didn't, I definitely meant to. But I believe I mentioned the fact that I was in the market to pick up a very fancy magic card. But I've been in the market to pick up. I want to get a playset of OG foil Green Suns for Modern. I finally found one. I found an LP one, which it sucks that it's not near mint. I ideally wanted to get a playset of near mint ones. But the website I found it on has like 4 different criteria for their cards. They have near mint, LP, MP, and HP. So in my brain, it being LP should be fine. Don't know if that's the case, but I really hope it is. Probably playing both of these here. Unless we draw like exactly Kerrigan. Kerrigan would be an insane draw here. No, we're just gonna go with this and this. What's an ETC again? I could do this to get Tavish. Yeah, I'm gonna get Tavish for next turn. Tavish is like just really good. What do I think the next... I thought we got a... Do we not have any teaser for the next expansion? But I genuinely have no idea what it would be. Okay, this is like super greedy, but I'm going for it anyways. Going for that for achievement progression. Yeah, I went for that play solely for progression, and he already played his Brilliant Macaw, and it's dead. So he only really has Shudderwalk. Well, GG's. What's my favorite class? All time or currently? All time? It would be a toss-up between Warlock, Priest, Warrior, Death Knight. Because I've really liked Death Knight ever since that class came out. And Druid, like I really like all those classes. Druid is my first class level 1,000 or 1,000 wins with. Warlock is the class I have the most wins with. Favorite decks though of all time: Shudderwalk Shaman, Pillager Rogue, Q Block, Dead Man's Hand. So like I have a hard time picking favorite class. I have more favorite decks, and currently favorite class right now might be Hunter, just because I do really like this deck. I really like Zergs. I have no idea what Zergs are when it comes to StarCraft. No fucking idea. But they look like little insect alien boys. And my favorite tribe in Warhammer is the Tyranids. And like, for those who have never seen what a Tyranid looks like, I can't spell. Tyranid. Like, hold on, let me do mole. I want to keep that. Yeah, that's fine. Like, they look pretty similar, right? Like, look at these guys. They're like basically the same thing. They're big alien insect dudes that kill things. So like, this is probably my favorite deck right now. There's a lot of decks actually. I really like Protoss Mage as well. It's pretty fun. These are all kind of shit. This. That card's just better than the other two overall. This. As much as I wanted to take Kerrigan, it's this. And we do this, and we hope to hit this. Brood. Brood every time. Brood Queen is such a fucking broken card. It's one of the few cards I genuinely feel like it's... Is it not? That's a very interesting card to have in your Libram deck. Don't really know what it does that's that great. If that's deal 3, that would suck, but what can you do? I also finished my beer, so I kind of want to go grab another one. It's deal 3. He actually hit deal 3. Fuck. Honestly, Zerglings here would not be bad if this turned into Zerglings. I could like pray for the Omega High roll of wipe his board. But it's probably just this here. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna go 1-0-2, but I'm going for it. Fuck it, YOLO. That's fine. That's fine. I'll use that right away. One, it protects this. Two, having this again to activate this is like pretty solid. Also, it can help flush out a curve with, if I hit like this. Depending what I hit. I can hit like Roach plus Zergling or Roach plus Portal or Pool. No, Roach. Let's do this plus this. This sadly can't hit this again, but I also... I wish the discount applied first, so this would also cost one, but that might be a little bit too strong, honestly. Playing is actually just classic. What was... Is this going to tell me if I hover over it? No. 524. Alright. Let's go pretty aggressive here. Flood the board. If he has... We're going to be set up everything at 2-2. That's fine. I should play the other one. Alright, if he has a Consecrate, I cry, but it is what it is. I'm grabbing a beer. Oh my fucking god, he had the Consecrate. He had the answer. Oops. Feels bad. Misorder. So me just get Tavish here. Tavish, it's going to be pretty good for tempo. I'm going to keep this up. We have yet to draw Kerrigan this entire video or stream so far. Does he also have the Consecrate? That's so good for him. Yeah, we're probably just dead here. I can't really imagine any world where we're not just dead. Try to get some amount of value. I'm trading away all my guys, which kind of sucks. All my little dudes. But what can you do? He's playing just a really good deck against us, to be fair. He's also really high rank. What the fuck? Why am I drinking out of the can? I have a glass right here. I love that card. Kerrigan off the top. Let's go. One time. Hopefully he punches us first. I'm pretty sure we're dead, though. I mean, we could continue farming value, as we're going to continue working towards just getting all the Zergs. Because there's the achievement to play a whole bunch of Zergs, right? Is there really Holy Wrath? Oh, we actually get another copy of him. Let's go. Or we get 2 copies of him. Pod Champion. We get 2 copies when he kills it? Let's go. We have so many little dudes! 4. Protect my health total a little bit. Have this tank a little bit of Acelor. Oh, so many broods. Okay, I guess the way we could potentially win this would be like we hit 2. Even then, they deal 1 damage to his face. Like, that's not that much damage, all things considered. I was gonna say, if we hit like 2 copies of the guy who just deals damage there, the Hydralisk, it'd be pretty good. We can like do poke, Hydralisk, try to narc these guys. We actually did hit the double Hydralisk. Let's go, more Hydralisks. This is so much value. I love this card. This card is beautiful. You know, I don't often contemplate... Getting the 4/6 taunt would have been really, really nice. I don't often contemplate crafting Goldens, but I have definitely contemplated crafting all of the Zerg's Golden, including the portrait. Are you serious? I missed? This game is garbage. Should have also probably played this first. Ah, feels bad. Hey, that's really the best from the poll. I don't think I have any chance of winning this, but just for like the small odds where I hit double Hydralisk here. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede here. I'm not beating him. I'm not even coming close, really. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, streams are getting upgraded shortly. By upgraded, what do I mean? It's we're gonna slowly start streaming with a face cam. I want to get more comfortable in front of the webcam, so I want to do more content with my face in it. And I think the best way is just me to do like these late night streams, dark-ish light in my office, like not dark enough where you can't see anything, but also not like super bright. So like I'll admit, like the lighting won't be the best. I don't have like key lights or anything like that. I actually do have one light, but it's really bright. And maybe I'll set it up, but like that is way too bright. If I did like this up here, it'd probably be fine. But it's still just like really bright in my eyes, and I don't really like that. I want it mostly to do content that I have not been doing because I've been really lazy and I need to build something for it, and I'm gonna potentially be building that not this weekend, next weekend, when my brother's back in town. This kind of my current plan. to just kind of force him into doing manual labor. Not giving him a choice. Classic me. Let's do this. Actually, hitting this was probably good because it buffed both the ones in my hand. This album is super short. What the fuck? Oh, it says these. Add you. Yeah. I started a song that's like midway through the album. Which would explain it. I forgot to put on shuffle. What do I listen to after this? Oh, I got an air trigger of them? Let's go. I was really hoping to have a 1-1 here. I'm not going to bother trading it. He's going to do it. He's probably doing this here, is my guess. And that's feeding into exactly what I want. I'm hoping to hit a Zergling off either one of these, and then could go Zergling, Zergling, this, and pew, 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 his board. Get more in the achievement is my current goal. He's actually trading? My guy, you weren't supposed to trade. I don't know her Hydralisk, though. It's easy. I just pull Shudderwalk here and I win the game, right? Like, that's how this works? This is how also one of the reasons I think the face cam would be great. You guys get to see when I'm in actual fucking pain. That is just straight pain, right? Now it just deals 3 to my board. I lose my entire board. I'm sitting here with my dick in my hand, wondering where the fuck I went wrong. Nobody move and no one gets hurt. My guy, you do realize that what's my favorite mini set card? Probably this one. I really like Brood Queen. It's either Brood Queen. Eat my 1-1. Okay, that's fine actually. That's a fine eat. It's either Brood Queen or this would be so good. It's either Brood Queen. One, two, three, four, 7. Sure. I don't think this really does much. Potentially, I guess it kills one of these two, which would be nice. We got one. It's either Brood Queen, or it's this, or it's Colossus. Colossus is super fun to play with. I genuinely think the Terrans are just underwhelming. And while I would love to enjoy them more, they just feel very underwhelming compared to the other two. Protoss has that mana cheat, like, kind of abusing feeling to it. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but when you get to abuse something that feels a little strong, it feels good, right? When you go to use Librams, when you had that like super early like 4 discount on your Librams, I'm talking about like turn 3, 4 discount into Linessa on 5, or yeah, like Linessa on 5 into double the +3/+3. And you're sitting there with 4 of those in hand, they don't kill you, get to continue abusing that, and you have like a fucking 60/60 minion on turn like 4, on turn like 6 or 7. That feels good. Like, that's what I like doing. I like doing the shit that kind of feels unfair, if that makes sense. I have a play on 2 already. I'm looking for a 1-drop. Which might be something a little weird, right? I understand not necessarily everyone will agree with my idea of abusing shit that feels broken feels really good sometimes, but it really does. Like, it's like when you get to pull off some big combo, right? In modern, right? Because I play a lot of modern Magic. When you get to do a turn 1, okay, this is gonna be very specific to the deck I play, but if you play modern, you'll understand. The games where you get to go turn 1 forest, arboreal grazer, put into play a crumbling vestige, adding green sun zenith for a dryad arbor, feel so good. And your opponent is yet to play a card, and you have a 1/1, 2 lands, and an 0/3 on the battlefield. And your opponent just typically looks at you like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, actually, like, why am I playing this game? But that feels so good. And then, to be fair, you go that into double amulet, lotus field, primeval titan, you win the game. But if we ignore that, fuck, I wanted this next turn. Away, bye-bye. If I hit a Viper next turn, it could be so good. Pull fucking... Viper's also nice. Ghost is also nice, even though I said I don't really like Terran, but Ghost is just a nice card. There's a couple other cards that just feel fun to play with. But like, I just think a lot of the StarCraft cards are actually really sick to play with. Even though, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Terran. I think Terran would have been really cool if they were in a class that had more... I have yet to see what this deck is trying to pull off besides this. Both Shadow Slips are gone, which is pretty good. I probably can't kill this, if I'm being honest. Oh, he copied 1 Shadow Step, that's why he has 3. Please kill the... I want to kill this really badly. If I would have killed this, I'd been in a much better position, but as it stands, I'm in an okay position, just not great. My floor in my office is super fucking cold. It's crazy. It might have to do with the fact that it's currently minus 13 Celsius outside, which, to all those, I'm about to piss off a lot of people by saying this, but to all those who don't believe in real measurements, Celsius to F. So currently it's 8 degrees outside. The feels like, last I checked, was minus 26. So that's minus 14.8 fake measurements. Okay, I'm dead. I need to play Zergs, so I'm gonna just play my Zergs and pass the turn. Of course I didn't hit 2 I can play. Sag. I guess I could just play both of these. I still get 2 played that way. He had a really good draw that game. What can you do? I'm very curious to see what that deck is like when it doesn't have the 3/2 that draws you cards on turn 3. I've never seen that happen. To be fair, I've also never seen what's his face, Theo miss. That's what I wanted to do. I need to do that real quick. I forgot to upload today's video. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and hopefully it doesn't fuck up the stream, but I'm probably only gonna be ending stream like at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. To be fair, I don't really have to wake up, but I still kind of want to be up by 10, so I'm gonna record, edit tomorrow's video, and 100% Lego Star Wars. At the end of today's video, I definitely said that I'm planning on playing more. But as I finished recording, my brother hit me up being like, yo, you down to jam a game of Battlegrounds? And then I ended up playing Battlegrounds for like 3 hours. Well, not quite exactly 3 hours. It was partially me, him, and his wife talking, just, you know, shooting the shit. It's my brother, fuck. I should open up tabs so I can actually see chat. What? This one. But yeah. Basically, as soon as I finished recording, I went straight to just hanging out with my brother. It's actually something that one of my coworkers pointed out recently. I was vibing with one of my coworkers outside of the restaurant, like not outside of work, like she was still clocked in, but we were just talking, shooting the shit and whatnot. There's like 2 customers left in the restaurant. I had just clocked out, was going to drink a beer, and we were shooting the shit. She's like, yo, I noticed you only ever come here with your brothers. Like, you guys must be really fucking close. I'm like, yeah, I'd take a bullet for those motherfuckers without thinking twice. If the cops knocked on my door and told me they fucking committed some heinous crime, I was like, nah. You're clearly mistaken. That's a different guy with my brother's names. And to be fair, I feel like they think the same way, where we would all jump in front of fucking a bullet for each other, I feel. Again, I could be wrong. They could be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a fucking crackhead. Which I wouldn't be, like, completely against. Like, I won't deny it. I have a hard time denying things that I think is potentially true. I guess depending on your definition of crackhead. But, yeah. Alright. Why do they always have devolve on curve? Fuck. Fucking cunts. In California, we dreaming. How many cards? 7 in hand, 8, 9 off my draw. How do you spell paladin?
Nature waits for no one but me.
Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. Are you real? Is this game actually a real thing? I hate this game. I'll do that after. I'll do this after, if I don't forget. That's a really good draw. This is my least favorite Zerg. Next. Schedule today, 6 a.m.
I need a vacation.
Alright, now we can actually focus on the game. Video for tomorrow's uploaded. I have to do a couple more modifications to it after the stream, but I could do those after a couple more brewskis. Oh, fucking Christ. My legs are itchy. Man, okay. So I'm assuming everybody knows what it's like when you have to walk places and it's really fucking cold outside. I shouldn't say everybody knows that. Some people live in countries that are not always frozen. I'm playing this next turn. Probably should not have necessarily activated that. But I'm gonna go for this. If he has an answer... he has an answer. Flare in ETC for hostage? Yes. So I have Flare for hostage. I have Living Dragon's Breath for Bob because... Fuck Bob. In the ass. I fucking hate Bob. It's one of those cards that I actually just can't stand. I hate playing against Bob. The seas. Yeah, I'm also Northern Canada. So trust me, I get the cold more than most people do. And fuck the cold. Sure, let's eat this thing. It's DC the trade, so I get this back to my hand. Pretty good. Yeah, I live in that one province with that really shitty hockey team. The hockey team that can't seem to beat anything ever. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. I'm a dumbass. I could have just poke face. Didn't have to bust that. All right, well, my opponent plays his turn. TO, no. Toronto wins hockey games. Fucking MTL, man. Canadians can't seem to win shit. Pretty close though. But am I stupid or isn't Toronto actually doing like pretty good this season? Am I tripping? Knowledge is what I provide. Oh! Fuck, that was an insane sequence of hits. Alright, well, my opponent plays his turn. Hopefully it's gonna be slower. You fucking cunt playing anything. Oh.
How to toy with them.
Alright. Okay. That thing is large and in charge. True. To be fair, still can't be as bad as the Canadians. Alright, man. I hate this card. Do this. Start with this. Oh, hopefully this clears it. Woo! Hell of a snipe. Should have probably played this first. I had the mana to play it. To be fair, I'm about to cry. I should have played Evolution. I should have played Evolution! I hate this game. Man. Feels bad. Ooh, although that RNG'd creature is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good as it goes double face, but my opponent has to wait. I'm pouring myself a brewski.
What to choose?
What we're going to choose is we high roll, we snipe both of his minions, and we can actually hope for a good win. Where's Spotify? I tabarnak. That's all my boys. I need to have this Brood Queen survive forever. I need a top deck Brood Queen and have it survive forever. Night. I miss so many stats here. He has no more removal in his deck, right? He's played all of his board clears. He's playing Flurg Tox in his deck. I hate this game.
No one's going to believe this.
Shoulda. Fuck. Yeah. This is 4. I believe in the sniping of the Tox. That's actually really good. Oh, I played the wrong one first. Punished. Okay. At least that's nothing, realistically.
We're gonna be rich.
That feels bad. Oh, he definitely has expense.
We adapt.
Potentially is better if I went all face. I just have to try to play as aggressively as humanly possible. To mutinous. Just wait on this no place anyway. 30 TPs in the bra. Fuck, I hate as I see. As I hate that you breathe. I see you duck. Little punk. Little fucking disease. Dream is 1-3, right? So let's do this. Hey man, You're talking to the guy who probably has some of the worst RNG in the fucking game. Shutter block into... This game is fake. I'm convinced this game is not real. Sure. I'm actually confirmed. Like, this game is confirmed fake. I feel like that has to be the best. At this service house, and at the south with family and friends. Let's be the person when my first comes out through kids' lips. It's like it. The silver I quit. Sign Charlie scene on your girlfriend's tits. Get about the way. Tomorrow, right? So let's fight today, you know. But fuck what you think I say. Place anyways. Pointing right at you, breaking everything, rotting like a classroom. The rules of when you find in your mouth, the razor blades come out. What? Doppelgangster without evolve? Honestly, okay. I'll be honest. She's gonna pick spell. I played this to test, right? Because my only other spell is this. It's all place anyways. Better get out the way. Tomorrow rest. So let's fight the day, you know. The fuck what you think I say. It's all place anyways. Shutterwalk. He's drawing Shutterwalk 1000%. Just slam it. Just slam the shutter off the top. Let my predictions be correct and just slam the Shutterwalk. Oh, we're so good! The fact that we beat those fucking top decks is mental to me. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there, fuck. I love this deck. I have never had this much fun playing an aggro deck in my life. And I think this might be the deck that gets me into playing aggro. All it needs to give me is insect, alien, creature things. Yeah, I would also rip out my hair. If I had that good RNG and I somehow lost the fucking game, I would jump in front of a train.
I fight in the name of honor.
You got any loot on you?
Hard mode, this whole hand trash. Man. Does face have any of these? How do you... I don't even know how the fuck it's spelled. I've looked up how to spell this word so many times. And I still don't know. Oh, they're only $21 for that? That's a fucking steal. Yeah, I typically stream late. Um, it's it's one of those things where I live in a house with four other people most of the time. My mom, my dad, my brother, and his girlfriend. And I don't like streaming when other people are awake because oftentimes my brother and his girlfriend will be talking, and basically how my setup is currently set up with my office is my office and then my brother's where my brother's computer is, and they're typically around there, and I don't like really streamers. I can hear them and it distracts me from streaming, so I don't really like doing that when other people are awake. But I'm trying to stream more often and potentially going to be streaming earlier in the day some days. Like days when I finish school, unlike today. Like basically kind of like today, right? Because like my class finished at noon. I was home by 1:30ish, 1:45. And the only issue was like I was thinking about like, okay, I'll come home, I'll eat lunch, and then like maybe start streaming by like 2:15 to like 5 o'clock when people get home. Um, but I had slept maybe 45 minutes between yesterday and today, and I'm just like, fuck, I just need to sleep. So I got home. I didn't even fucking eat lunch. I got home, took a shower, and I just put my head down on my pillow, and next thing I knew, I woke up, it was 6 o'clock at night. Everybody had been home, and people were like, yeah, I just didn't want to wake you. So, I know, that was after drinking 2 energy drinks. I was just so exhausted. I had slept, to be fair, like maybe 10 hours since like Friday, if not Thursday. Like, to be fair, I don't sleep much. But thanks for catching the daily uploads. And I'm glad people enjoy the daily uploads. I really, really enjoy making them. So whenever I get comments saying like, oh, thanks for the daily uploads, it makes me happy. Ugh. Yo, okay, so I bought a 12-pack of these small cans of beers. Okay, your normal like 350 ml like soda cans. It's wild because it feels like there's nothing in these ones. um what is this? I wish I'd played those in the opposite order. Having double Zergling here, it'd be insane. Let's play this. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, it's only to like 21 bucks. I've been thinking about building Gorayos in Modern. And it's like I have one of these foil, but they're like 30 bucks a piece. And I kind of fuck with like the poster art. So I might just pick up a playset of those, or like the 3 I'm missing. Hey man, I get that way more than you could ever understand. I on a low day, right? Again, I've talked about this a lot, but I work in the kitchen, right? So I work like maybe 20 hours a week total, but I'm also in school full time, and I try to. I hate this game. And I try to like I upload videos every single day, so like that just takes up basically my entire day every single day. And I guess no, maybe I should play this, but I drink like two, like today I've had 4 energy drinks, which is probably not healthy, but and now I'm drinking a copious amount of beer, so definitely not the best for me, but at the same time, you got to do what you got to do. It's kind of how I see it. But I absolutely fucking get it. I basically survive. me, me and one of my older brothers, we both drink a shitload of Monster. When he was back for the holidays, so he came back, I believe, the 20th of December, and he stayed till the 2nd of January. If I had to put a rough estimate on how much Monster we consumed, it was probably like $300 or $400 worth of Monster, me and him. Like, we were both drinking like 2+ a day. But it's just because, like, right, my brother's not here all the time, and we both miss each other a lot when we're not with each other. So it's just like, we don't want to fucking sleep because we want to be able to hang out, you know? Like, again, I see this guy like 5-6 times a year, if that. Like, so it basically got to a point where it's just like, I would wake up later than he would because he would go to bed. I'd come, record, upload, and then go to bed. And then he would wake up, say, at like 9, I would wake up at 10. And at 10, we both just down a Monster. By 12, we were downing a second Monster. Hanging out, playing Magic, playing some video games and whatnot, doing our thing. And then I would leave to work at like 4, go to work, punch in, drink another Monster while I was at work, drink a Monster, do my clothes at work, meet up with my brother at the restaurant I work at, have a couple beers, go out, do something, and then go back home, play some video games, and he'd go to bed, and I would record, upload, and repeat. We did that for 2 weeks straight. It was great. The only days off we had, quote-unquote days off, was 23rd, 24, 25, 31, 32. Or 31 first, and the first we went rock climbing early in the morning. The 31st, I was cooking in the morning at home because we had family gathering on New Year's Eve. Christmas, or the 23rd, we spent the entire day in the kitchen. We woke up early. We went to the like grocery store from like 10 to 12, and we spent from 12 to like 10 p.m. in the kitchen, just like cooking, right? Because we were having a whole bunch of people over on the 24th. Hey man, we were super hydrated with Monster and beer. That's all we basically consumed liquid-wise was Monster and beer. These are all terrible. Definitely not healthy. But we got a lot of the beer for free, so it's value if you ask me. Take the Zergling and play the Zergling. But yeah, no, like we went fucking ham. But we gotta actually spend time together. Because like right, the holidays is like the busiest season in the restaurant. And like he works at a university, so like he has like the holidays off. So yeah, but like yeah. It's actually weird. Normally I find like most of the families I know, they go into very similar paths. Where I guess I'm similar to my eldest brother. This is like the brother between me and my eldest brother, and I have one younger brother. But so my eldest brother is a software engineer. My second eldest brother, I guess, the one that's right above me. I'm just using their initials. Or their nicknames. Greg is a software engineer. John is a marine biologist. I'm a chef that's currently studying computers, even though I hate it. And my youngest brother, I believe, is studying to become a lawyer. So we have like every fucking basis covered. I'll do the cooking. One of my brothers will do some coding and shit. My other brother's gonna do the research on healthy shit, and the other one's gonna get us all out of legal issues. It's great. What the fuck is this card? I've never seen this card in my life. This is a random enemy, right? Oh, hello, you look at me, I can tell that you're afraid. But yeah, it's weird because again, most of the people I know that have siblings, they all go into very, very similar fields. Like one of my homies, he went into software, and then his brother went into electrical. I have another buddy that he's in software. His younger brother went into software, and their youngest brother is also going to software. I have another friend who she's a lawyer, and her brother is becoming a lawyer. So like, I feel like I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's like I feel like family kind of like sticks together in that regard, and we're like the complete opposite. We're all in completely different fields, right? I want to take this just in case because he wants to kill this more than he wants to kill the other things. But yeah, no, it's crazy how weird I feel our family is in that regard. If that makes any amount of sense, it makes sense. But nah, it's just weird. Almost everybody I know, like their whole like for my cousins, it's like the perfect example. One of my cousins, his mom and his dad are both software engineers, and then he became a software engineer. And it's just like, bro, I don't. First of all, I don't get the obsession with wanting to become a software engineer. Honestly, I hate my life working in Sag Mr. Daj. But I personally hate it. It's working in the computer field is miserable. Yeah, I should have fucking played this to kill that off, but I have 2 dead things on my board, and it's gonna piss me off. Bottle and a gun, the way you look at me, I can tell that you're a freak. I'll show you how, show you how. But bitch, Hollywood and dead ain't nothing to fuck with. I'll show you how. Oh my god, my hand is so terrible. Free totem, yeah. Having these things on my board pisses me the fuck off, I'll be honest. Uh, Devolve is Widow card, fuck. Eat this one. Oh, he ate the one I wanted him to eat. Yeah, one was saying so 3 for me and 1 for Charlie. And her jaw hit the floor, acting like she never seen a man number 4. A night vision like a Paris Hilton. And soup up me bicho and munching his dick like a macho burrito. That hoe. He come say hello and get your drunk ass over here. Let's go. What was that RNG for the love of everything in the good name of fuck? Feminist is not lasting. Bob is the single most frustrating card to play against in the game at the moment, in my opinion. I fucking loathe Bob. It's so weird. I love Bob when I'm playing Battlegrounds because that some motherfucker will sometimes hook me up with the good shit. But half the fucking time, Bob is just miserable to play with. Like, it's. I hate Bob. I hate Bob with a burning fucking passion. T'es fucking sérieux? C'était Sid Pit. I hate this card as well. When I'm playing a deck like this, I fucking hate this card. When I'm playing the deck he's playing, on the other hand, that's another story, but... Yeah, that's good. I'll never be able to count through that. How close am I to the 40 minutes? Like, the fact that I've... Yeah, Velen is just GG. I'm happy and I'm almost there. Can't stop darkness over here. Let's bone. Oh, we're 5 minions away. Let's go. I'm gonna grab another beer, and I'm gonna keep the next one. So I will be right back, and yeah. I'm back with the brewski. Man, I am. Is it weird to say that I'm hyped but not hyped to go to work? I have work on Thursday. I work from 1 to 11 on Thursday, and then I work from 1 to 11 on Saturday. So I do my 20 hours a week, to be fair, in 2 days, which is pretty nice. Honestly, this is one advantage of the kitchen life is at one point I was working like 60 hours in 4 days. And what like 2 days of the week, and then it was another like 4 10-hour shifts. Like it was what it was, you know, type shit. Kitchen life. And it's actually super funny because like I have a whole bunch of buddies that have never worked in the kitchen, right? Like people I've met like playing Magic, people I've just like met throughout my life and whatnot. Is the stream down? The stream doesn't seem to be down. What is this error message? Stream not receiving fuck you. I don't know what that's all about, but fuck it. I forgot I used the thing first. Punished. Miss 2-1. Or I guess I just take this here. Let's make the misplay not be so visible. But yeah. So I've met like a whole bunch of people that have no idea what it's like to work in the kitchen. And every single time they're like, one of the most common questions I get asked about kitchen life is Hell's Kitchen any bit realistic? And I have to be honest, I'm very lucky where the answer to that is no. the reason why I say I'm so lucky for that being the case is I have plenty of friends who are not as lucky as I am when it comes to the head chef they have, where my head chef is one of the most chill motherfuckers I've ever worked with. When I say he's one of the most chill motherfuckers I've ever worked with, the guy texted me day I'd be like, yo, I know it's last minute, do you think you can come in to help us out? I'm like, yeah, bet, no doubt, fuck, I'll be there as soon as my class is done. He's like, yo, thanks, bro, super fucking appreciate it. God, fucking don't mention it, you know, like, I'm there for the fucking team, doing my shit, right? And this motherfucker is like, yo, I appreciate you coming in more than you can know. I'm like, oh, bro, don't fucking mention it. He's like, nah, bro, it means a lot to me that you're willing to fucking... I fucked up. Like, take your time off to come help out the team. I'm like, oh, bro. Again, you know I'm always here for the team. He's like, nah, I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm like, bro, you don't have to. He's like, yeah, I know, but I want to, fuck. And then I'll fucking come into his office, like, at the end of the night, because, like, basically, like, his office is our storage area for, like, when we, like, punch in, we, like, take off our jackets and shit like that, right? Again, great up north, it's cold as shit up here. We live in the middle of butt fuck nowhere where it's fucking freezing cold all the time. And this motherfucker is like, yeah, you know, I know you said I didn't have to do shit, but here you go. And he just hands me 24 beers. I'm pretty sure I've told this story before. But, like, to me, that's, like, the epitome of just, like, actually being a straight G. Like, just, like, hooking the team up with shit. And, like, if I'm ever the head of a kitchen, that's exactly the type of fucking boss I want to be. I want to be the boss that fucking people come to. Like, I will text people, be like, yo, can you come help out the team? And then they're like, yeah, fucking 100%. And then I fucking hooked them up with shit. He, like, showed me what it's like to have, like, a really chill boss, and I fucking super appreciate that. But comparing it to, like, Hell's Kitchen, there's, like, I guess it's because the position I'm at, but I want to concede this game. He hit, like, Dream. Let's do this. But, yeah, no, comparing to, like, Hell's Kitchen, I'm the one doing the yelling. I'm the one in Gordon Ramsay's shoes most of the time, right? Because, like, I don't have the title of sous chef, but our sous chef is, cough, cough, useless, cough, cough. Oh, sorry, I had a cough there. No, our sous chef is actually fucking worthless. And our head chef wanted me to get the title of sous chef after our old sous chef left, but the owners don't like me. The owners don't like me because I care more for the team than I care for them, right? So the guy that they appointed sous chef will, right? So we have like a schedule for work, right? And it's like, okay, this person bounces at 8, this person bounces at 9, this person bounces at 10, right? And when I was interim sous chef, because I was interim sous chef for 6 months, which is one of the main reasons my head chef wanted me as sous chef, which is because, like, he knows I can handle the pressure. He knows I'm there. Like, when I was interim sous chef, I was in every single day at 10 o'clock, do prep till lunch service, do all of lunch service, take a break, like, after lunch service, so basically when it dies down, so, like, 2 o'clock to, like, 2:15, go for, like, a smoke, go do whatever. Like 15 minutes, you know, walk to the tap, go pick up a monster, come back, and then I'll fucking power all the way through dinner service, take a break after dinner service for like 15 minutes again, drink a beer, relax a little bit, and then do the close. This motherfucker does no fucking work, but he makes sure people clock out at the time it says on the schedule, which is something I never did because, like we'll be in the middle of getting fucked, right? I'm talking about full dining room, half ordered, half has yet to order. And 8 o'clock is gonna hit. And this guy's gonna be like, okay, yeah, you can go home. And we'll all just look at him and like, yo, we have 100 more tickets or not 100 more tickets, but we have like 25 more tickets coming. You really want to handle this at 2 people? He's like, yeah, we have to follow the schedule. But it's something I would never personally do. Because I would be like, what I would do would be like, no, fuck that shit. You're staying till 9:30 when the kitchen closes, and then you can bounce. And that's what the owners don't like me, is I was costing them a lot of money because, again, I'd be like, no, we have to stick as a team, get through the shit, and then, you know, we're chill. But my head chef has been pissed for like 6 months because I didn't get the fucking promotion. It's really funny, actually, if you ask me, but... So what's the dream scenario here? He has to trade into this, right? No, he goes face, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, plus 10 from hand. I'm just dead.
Starting the operation.
I guess like the weird dream scenario here is I top deck. This turns into a 1/1. This turns into the guy who deals damage, or I draw one of those two and turn into the other. Oh, they both turn into it. I have to kill this. As much as I don't want to do that trade, I have to. I think I'm still dead, right? 6, 7. I'm at 4. And the fucking altar as they tear us apart. Young, but we had fun. Born in this world as it all falls apart. Low roll. I'm at 1 here. He has a whole bunch of top decks that just kill me, but it is what it is. We also completed the first part of this, so that's nice. We only have to do that all again. Oh, he had lethal. Okay, no. He had a pretty good draw, but hey, it is what it is. Born in this world as it all falls apart. We are strong, but we don't belong. Born in this world as it all falls apart.
I fight in the name of honor.
Let us see who can withstand the fires.
Plan 1, plan 2. Oh, I don't think I talked about this yet, but if any person is going to be at the Montreal show for Hollywood Undead and Tech 9, seen that. Again, they're 2 of my favorite artists of all time. But they're going to be doing a show together. I forgot when it is, but I'm going to be going. I'm fucking excited. It's the second time I'm seeing both of them live. I initially went to go see Tech 9 because he was like, oh yeah, I'm stopping to tour. And I'm like, fuck, I want to go see him live. You know, gotta fucking experience Riot Maker live, gotta experience like a whole bunch of shit live that I was super fucking hyped to go see. But he's coming back, and I'm fucking, man, I'm so excited. I'm going with my brother to go see them, and man, it's gonna be fucking hype. The city burn the world. Where do you wanna burn it? Now I wanna listen to Riot Maker, fuck. I don't know if any of you guys have listened to Tech 9. But highly recommend. Oh, these are super bad hits. Let's watch it burn. Let's watch the city burn. It looks so pretty, do you wanna burn it with me? The city looks so pretty, do you wanna burn it with me? These just torches. Flood the streets with corpses. World to its knees. Man, I'm actually so excited to go see that concert, though. I also kind of want to go see Jelly Roll, because he's also coming to my town. And I don't know how many of you guys have actually listened to Jelly Roll's music. I'm assuming a lot of people have probably heard the big songs he had made, but he's a really good artist, in my opinion. Like, I don't even think I have to preface that with "in my opinion." It's like he's I'm not gonna necessarily say that well respected, but he's one of those artists that I feel like a lot of people fuck with super heavily, and I'd recommend listening to his shit. To be fair, at least the music I've been listening to recently, I would recommend listening to it. Look, Heartbeat. You mowing the house tonight, gonna rock this shit, alright. Packing in the house tonight. I have to click on this. Fuck me dead. I want to take a snapshot of this. And this is Groove to the Tears. Yes, replace it. Beautiful! And it worked. I don't know why it got so big, but it did. Alright. So we're, what, 36 away. I'm slowly making my way through collecting all the achievements. Again, I think collecting all the achievements, if I continue at the pace I'm going right now, will probably take me 2 years to complete. I just dropped something. Dang. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna probably take 2 years to fucking complete all the achievements. Being someone that likes to 100% games, Hearthstone is the hardest game I've ever tried to 100%. Not even joking. If you don't want to spend money, it's even harder. It's almost impossible to 100% this game without spending money. I will not deny that fact. To be fair, it's also one of the very few games that is free to play, quote unquote, that you can actually 100%. Oh. First time I see a warlock in a while. That could mean a 400 grand. Bitch, you don't know. I'm a riot maker. Riot maker. Let's go. I don't give a damn about nothing. Questline? Questline after the nerf? Lol. Man, take a book. I want to play this here, but it's probably not the most ideal play, but I'm going to do it anyways, since I don't give a fuck.
I swear I saw it.
This is a really, really good draw. I don't give a damn about nothing.
A little agony goes a long way.
We tapped into this. My hand is not great here. No, no.
I swear I saw it.
Okay, well, I have no idea if I'm playing this game correctly in this specific matchup, but I'd like to think I am. Putting as much pressure on his face as humanly possible feels correct. Mariah Maker. Today, it's all the same. I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry now. Land abused, feel so used because of you. I'm sorry, oh, sorry now. He's playing Rune Mithril Rod. Wild card to see being played nowadays. Mechathun Warlock is no longer a deck. Yes, I leave, and these tears are deadly. Back of my back, you try to steal that. Feel bad, you feel sad. I'm sorry, how the fuck that? My heart is my life. My son is your life. This life, this lies, this life, and these lies. Do I hurt to remember I loved you? Yes, it all will today. It's all the same. I'm sorry, oh, sorry, I'm sorry now. He needs to kill something on my board or needs to gain life, which means he might be eating one of these. But I loved you every time I fucked you. The thought of you. What is this fucking card? Fuck off, twat. That was a little mean. um, I shouldn't just yell at people, fuck off, twat, but hey. Wait, did I? How close am I to the second part of this? Oh, I'm almost done. But we can collect these. So we're gonna go probably till we're done playing the Zerg minions, and then we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to get a different achievement. I'm gonna continue working on this achievement afterwards, but I want to see if I can get the achievement for Colossus. Because Colossus is an achievement where you need to play Colossus and have each beam deal 15, which is insanity. If you ask me, that is pure and utter insanity. So once we get the achievement for playing Zergs, we're gonna go for that other one. And we're gonna hope we hit. I'm saying all in the names have changed. Everything things were worse than a way. The bases are so cold. I've all night. Get back home. My cowboy. On the steel side, I'm wanted. Dead or alive. Wanted. Dead or alive. We're just dead. We can't do anything here. I'm so asleep. Sometimes I have to bed. I meet. I'm sad to mind. Some name. That you make. Oh no. I do stay. Oh boy. On a steel siren, I'm wanted. Dead or alive, wanted. Dead or alive. Zerg Hunter is not as good as I thought it was, I'll be honest. Darn. By the way, this is something I've been wanting to ask for a while. Do you guys prefer I stream here on YouTube or on Twitch? Because I'm assuming you guys have all noticed. For the amount of times where I'm like, yo, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, right at the end of my videos. I feel like I should probably start streaming on Twitch. But at the same time, I like having the VODs here on YouTube. So I'd have to upload the VODs separately. Which, again, it adds a little bit more work for me, which I don't necessarily care about, but it's mostly for you guys. Would you guys prefer I stream on Twitch, where there's a little bit better like functionality to it? Or do you guys prefer I stream here? Because if you guys prefer I stream here, I'm more than glad to continue streaming here on YouTube, but I also feel like some people prefer streaming on Twitch and videos on YouTube. So, if you guys want, maybe I'll look into like just dual streaming. Well, there goes Bob, and there goes Velen. Kind of like just a dream scenario for me, honestly. Are you? Is this game real? Am I playing a fake game? I'm convinced I'm playing a fake game.
No one's going to believe this.
I'm convinced I'm playing a fake game.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
The moment is upon us.
Didn't realize it kind of is wrong, to be honest. I actually had no idea that was counted as drawing.
Shaking us stuff.
Oh, halfway there. What? Live right now. Live right. Are you real? Is this game real? Once again, to be fair, this being summoned here is like blessed for me. But actually, no. What am I saying? This is like the best hit I could have hit.
This is only the beginning.
Oh, halfway there. Woo!
I swear I
Right. Living on a prayer. Woo! We actually won a game. That's rare, fuck. Also, I have a fucking issue. I don't know why, but I feel like I pour beers in my glass, right? I feel like everybody has this issue. I have this issue at work all the time, where I feel like my waiters are just serving me empty beers. Because, like, I look at my beer right now, and there's a sip left. And, like, I feel like I just cracked myself open another one. And again, this goes back to the same issue. Midget cans, your 350ml cans, it's like 2 sips, fuck. I have to go get another beer now, fuck, I'm empty. Hiya. Oh, I'm an alcoholic. I would love to go see Bon Jovi. I don't know if Bon Jovi still tours or anything, but I would love to go see Bon Jovi live. Like, it's one of the few bands. Okay, there's one band that I severely regret not going to see them live. I had an opportunity to go see them live, and I didn't go see them live, and I regret it to this day, which is Linkin Park. To be fair, I feel like a lot of people get that feeling. A lot of people wanted to go see Chester live, and they did not get a chance to go see Chester live. But man, I would love to go see Linkin Park live. I'd love to go see Billy Talent live. I'd love to go see Bon Jovi live. And sadly, I feel like to be fair, I've gotten the opportunity. I've just never pulled the trigger, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna have my turn. I'm gonna go take a piss.
What to do?
Oh, once who stood there. I just need a trash can. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. Make no mistake. This is the greediest play I have ever done, but this is the greediest play I've ever done. But I'm gonna take it because the Hydralisk in my hand could potentially just snipe a whole bunch of things down, and that would feel really good. Like an open highway. Oh, I have to go get a new candle. Fuck me, deadeth. I have a candle currently burning in my office. I have no idea what the odor is supposed to be, because I kind of tear off labels. I don't like labels. I don't like free advertising. There's one company I do free advertising for. And when I say free, I mean actually free. And it's the company I work for. Not because I want to, but just because our hoodies are really fucking comfortable. So I'll wear the hoodies to school and shit. So I do basically do free advertising for them. So I walk around. And to be fair, there's so many people that come up to me at school, at the other joint I worked at, just in the street when I'm walking around with one of the hoodies on. They'll be like, yo, your guy, the beers at that restaurant are super fucking good. Have you tried them? I'm like, motherfucker, I'm wearing the hoodie from the fucking joint, man. What the fuck do you mean have I tried them? Yes, I've tried them. I've tried more of them than you have, trust me. I've tried some that have not been released yet, fuck. Like, come on, G. But yeah, it's like the one company I quote unquote do free advertising for, just because it's a nature, and I'm wearing the fucking uniform. Fuck, basically I'm forced to do free advertising. When I'm alive, my life. I have to make sure not to play this card until he plays an ice block and leaves my shit up. That's the ice block right there. Look at this bitch. Wow.
Positively lethal.
Whoa. Living on a prayer. Whoa. Man, The fucking music that's just playing right now is just a whole bunch of old ass bangers. The one that I have never known. Don't know what it goes. I'm not alone. I walk alone. Street on the boulevard of broken dreams. Never steady street. I'm the only one that walk alone. Walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk the shadows on and on beside me. The shadow not we feel it when we're sometimes I wish that one was by me. Let's get and walk alone.
Let us see who can withstand the fires.
Oh, oh, oh. Ugh, yuck. Actually draw. Getting down this line on the side of the fire in my mind. The bullet line. In between the lines, I fucked up and everything's alright. The vital signs. I walk alone. Alone I walk. My shadows on the wall beside me. My shadows are the only one that's in the fans. I wish they wouldn't understand me. Oh, fuck me, sorry. Sorry about that. Fuck. Fuck this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. Let's go. The shadows on the one that's on beside me. I'm down, down, I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams. Alien screams. Cruising into the fleets. Did you even notice today? Seven favors come my way. Everything no photos and life. Running into the night. Man, too many people making too many promises. I don't talk no round. Can't you see this is the land of confusion? This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Make it a place worth living in. Superman, who are you now? We single on tomorrow. I'm not a power. Controlled by the hour. This is the man. This is my illusion. I'm not of your round. Can't you know this is the land of confusion? This is the world we live in. Other hands were given. Yo, Spirit Singer Umbra? Again. I have so much respect for my opponent. I have so much hate for the cards I got, but... Remember long ago, when the sun was shining, all so bright, up through the night, kept the madness, so still too tight. He's gonna probably just eat this. Which I'm kind of fine with, honestly. Because again, I could hit like double fucking, what's their names? Zergling plus this plus another one of this motherfucker. Eliza's so good for him. And too many people make it too many problems. Thousands of them around. Say this is the land of confusion. This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Let's not trying. Ain't a place worth living for. The world we live in. Given. That's a night of throwing. The sacrifice of those ain't no. That is so good for him. What the fuck? That shit ain't legal, cuh. Again.
Your souls belong to the
I want you to know that I've become indestructible. The elimination of the thing I wrapped about. From the other side of tattoo ball. That I'm fireable. Every broken enemy below. I'm invincible. Around now, don't mind, I'm not indestructible. Master of War! Ugh. Motherfucker has 2 blood boils? It's a game. I've hurt myself today. See if I still feel. It's almost been time. Anything I suppose. Killers on the line. Going back to bands I kind of want to see live, or artists I want to see live, I would have loved to see Johnny Cash live. I don't know if he still performs. I doubt it. I don't even know if he's still alive. Johnny Cash.
Put your soul into it.
Yeah, no, he died. Sadly. You it all. Of God. You down. I will take you proud. Going to see Johnny Cash live would have been fucking wild.
Feel the flame.
He's my troubling mind. I've let my body align somewhere in the sands of time. I've watched the world from through the dark side of the moon. Until there's nothing I can do. Yeah. Give me a relevant card, please. World from through the dark side of the moon. After all I do had to be something to do with you. We don't mind what happened now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, and will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my super view, man, my kryptonite. Well, that sucked, but Protoss Mage now. We got the achievement for playing Zergs. Most of the secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I'll never let you down. You stumble again and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I'll pick you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, and will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my super view, man, mine, kryptonite. Oh, I should. Do you guys think I potentially? So, I played what, 25-ish games? 15, 20 games with Zerg Hunter there? How many games do you guys think I played? One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Played 17 games.
Your time grows short.
This is not the right list. I cannot hit the achievement with this list. Fuck me dead. But I played 17 games and I saw 0 Bobs. Or I saw 1 Bob. It was in the Reno Warlock player I played against. Do you think it would make sense if I changed the anti-freeze card in the ETC to a silence? be fair, I only saw one Velen. Do you think that would be worth it? Because basically, if I had to pick 50-50 to lose, I'd pick the 50-50 where my opponent has... I guess it comes down to, I think it's a 50-50 that they have Bob versus Velen. And I feel like it's honestly, Velen's definitely more popular, but you saw it. In my life into pieces. This is my life resort. Suffocation, no breathing. In fact, if you cut my arm bleeding, you even care if I die bleeding? You thought it'd be right. Like a night. That's our dynamite. That's another sight. That's suicide. As I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Please, somebody will tell me I'm fine. Losing my mind, losing my mind. Please, somebody will tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright. Nothing is fine. There's the death. There's light. No sickness again. That was how it began. It all started when I lost my mother. I was myself, love for another. Fucking, I'm sorry for forever. Sorry, losing my mind. Please, somebody, well, tell me I'm fine. Losing my side, losing my mind. Please, somebody, will tell me I'm fine. It's alright. Nothing is fine. Funny, I'm crying. I'm crying. 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 I'm crying. I can't go on living this way. My life into pieces. This is my last resort. Give a fuck if you come out bleeding. I'm gonna be right. Here's a mine. There's a side down of mine. Why are you conceding? Hadda! I say, in my mind, if somebody will tell me I'm fine. Losing my side, losing my mind. Please, somebody will tell me I'm fine. Alright, nothing is fine. I'm crying. Can't go on living this way. Living this way.
Are you ready to face your tournament?
The things are right. This is gonna see this, which is pretty good. Responsibilities. I what's going on around me. There's one of this. Yeah. What's it? What's up? Go again. Alright, I was singing a song. Sorry for the way that I behaved over the last 27 days. I don't have and played. Don't have heard a word you said. You were telling me to take out the trash. You were telling me we were low on cash. You acted like a slob. Sorry I got fired from my job. Sorry the house hasn't been cleaned. There's hard in the vein. More than I haven't made a bed. I didn't feed the dog and now he's dead. Ouch like every day. I know that I started to gain. Men boobs are causing you pain. No, when folks came over, and I never said hello. And I missed our toddler's first steps. And your birthday, yes, I know. It's the biggest part at all. When I'm at the birth of my new baby. Had a good reason, babe. I was playing Halo 3. Playing Halo 3. In Halo 3. Hanging out with Master Chief. The edition legendary. Was playing Halo 3. Playing Halo 3. Yeah, with Master Chief. Was playing Halo 3. It was Mr. Toilet there. I was trying to play but looking in the mirror. Oh, this seems so cruel. Never gotta pick a son up from school. Got repossessed. If I see him instead of making payments. Steals my game. He came down new lingerie. Oh, you'll never get married. I'm done, you kind of little red. I'm sorry I'll never get married because I always played Halo with me instead. Out on you. You got me feeling blue. To be just like deja vu from when I was playing Halo 2. Halo 2. Put up me and you. Playing Halo 2. In Halo 3. Box 360. Out with man on peeps. Playing Halo 3. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, he put what's its name in his hand, huh? Am I dead? Well, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't care anymore. Baby, boom.
Do you have this in a bigger
I don't know. It's a ride. Alright, golf, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Know that you were wrong. That's wrong. Wrong. Well, if I'm dead here, I'm dead here. There's nothing I can do.
X marks the spot.
What was I supposed to do? He hit the dream, fuck. He hit the dream. Up in your fantasy. And the reality, baby, born living on downhills, yeah. Over. Sections of ride. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. I know that you were wrong. Headstrong, headstrong. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I need to get better at figuring out what to talk about while I'm streaming because, like, honestly, these games that I'm playing don't have much realistically to talk about. Like, what can I talk about when I'm just like, yeah, play every single protoss spell, copy as many protoss spells as possible. Because we want to play Colossus for 15. Again, Colossus for 15 kills most of your opponents. Hope this is control and he has a slow start. That's like the dream scenario here, I guess.
Even
gonna keep this just in case I have to fucking deal with board early game, you know? If it's a ride, off, I'll take you on. It's strong, I'll take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Strong, strong. Like off, I'll take you. It's an aggro deck, so my dream game plan will never work realistically. Where you belong.
Starting the operation.
The shadow engulfs.
And if anything away. If anything away.
Starting the operation.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Fucking hate this game. You just say GG go next? I have no real way to stop this bullshit. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 10. I'm at 11. Mind Blast plus play another one of these. I'm at 2.
The shadow engulfs.
How the fuck did I predict exactly what the fuck he was gonna play? Comme ça fait aucun sens, ce tabarnak. Oh, oh,
Well done.
fuck you. My opponent can actually go fuck themselves. Oh, oh. We're about to climb down the dumpster legend so we can actually hopefully pull off our combo. Hmm. Oh.
Jane versus the Lich.
Hmm.
The past is dead.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh. Fuck, alright, I'm fucking.
I see you.
I'm exhausted. And, not gonna lie, a little bit drunk.
Job's done.
No one is a wise man. Good and good is a poor man stealing. Good living is a blind man. Get a child into stealing, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you to say sorry. Different story. This time I'm mistaken. heart was breaking and I've been wrong. I've been down. I'm above every bottle. In my head. Now in fun, yeah. 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 I'm glad I didn't fucking play a spell. I did not want to deal with fucking Oasis ally, fuck. And I still do. It's been so bad. I damn near killed you, and this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you to say sorry, but a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Put this here. Colossus? I was hoping that was Colossus. And just a whole bunch of copy of Colossus that deal 5. Fuck, would have been beautiful. They fucking sérieux, c'est better. Calm down, it's just a game. Oh, I hate this fucking video game so fucking much. That's a good one though. You remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you to say sorry. No, that's not a different story. This time I'm mistaken. You and I were breaking and I've been wrong. I've been down. I'm of every bottle. Let's just do effigy.
I'm not rooting for you.
Okay, so I put this card in the deck. Not this one. This one. So I thought this was discover a spell from your deck, but it's not. So it's like really bad in the deck. So it should probably cut for like ice block, you know? Fuck you, my guy. Like, actually go fucking suck a midget's cock. I don't know why I could have been more vulgar with what I just told my opponent to do, but hey. I'm gonna go grab a beer and take a piss. I'll be right back. Never mind, I did not realize my opponent's turn was to be so short. Oh, fuck me dead. Alright, Mr. Shop. Walk around from oil to ease my troubling mind. I left my body aligned somewhere in the sands of time. Walks the world from through the dark side of the moon. Nothing I can do. Yeah. Sure, let's do this. Got some secrets. Play this. And we're in our turn, and we're gonna go take a piss. And then bump your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. Put you back on solid ground. Alright. Well, we're in a terrible position. I'll be honest. I will be honest. Je vais être honnête, quand même.
Time runs out on me.
Sure, let's slow him down like this at least. And we'll play both of these and we'll get Discover spells. Oh, it's too slow to actually click on turn. Feels bad. It's not my fault I go take a piss, okay? It's the beer. Will you still call me Superman if I'm alive? And will you be there holding my hand if I'll be by my side with my stupid view in my... I'm playing this entire game with the sole focus on trying to pull off a fucking super high Colossus. So... Did I freeze this? Oh, fuck me dead. Fuck if me dead. Do this. Into this, gets me a protoss spell. This, you. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty fine. All things considered, that was pretty fine. Been what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. What you expecting of me?
I smell golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Become so numb, I can feel you flame. Become so dumb. Be more like me and be less like you. Honestly, Colossus draw here would be... I'm gonna use the word, even though it's probably wrong. But it would be orgasmic. And I take is another mistake to you. Second I waste is more than I can take. I should have taken the other one. Fucketh meeth deadeth. But no, exactly 15. Cost him 5 health to play the top minion. This isn't an answer to this card, but... It becomes so numb, I can feel you. Becomes so touch, so much more away. Becoming this I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Be... Them two pieces. This is my last resort. A vacation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if you cut my arm bleeding. Okay, it's not as ideal as I wanted it to be, but it does the trick. I noticed I was never going to be able to do it unless I drew like Pupil into Chrono Boost. And then Pupil to Chrono Boost into that, but that would have required an insane amount of RNG and survival, and I was never going to realistically hit it. So we got the first part. We're not working on this anymore, so we can do that. We have to discount spells for the class, or for protoss, a lot. So, a lot, I mean a little bit, but...
A new song begins. I've got a good feeling about this.
Please don't be combo. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Combine sign. Full time. All I know. That's the value of things. You walk by as a pendulum swings. I should count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch time go right out the window. Hold on. Even no duration at all. Just to watch you fall. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Me, like it was part of your property. No time you fought with me. Sometimes you got so things aren't the way they were before. Don't you recognize me anymore? Like that back then when it all comes back to me in the end. Finally a game where I actually have a good start for the combo I want to try and pull off. And I'm playing against fucking bullshit druid. I love how I call this deck bullshit druid. But you guys all know what I'm saying, fuck. I put my trust in you. Push that as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Put my trust in you. Push that as far as I can go. For all this, I missed 1 damage. And got so far. Get the dream, which is these two. Deck also plays Aviana. If you hit Aviana 5/5 or Aviana Ural and Renathal, we were like super chilling, but for right now we gotta just sitting here with our dick in our hands, fucking. He's gonna concede, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm worried about. Is he not actually gonna get seed?
We fight against the darkness. Our path is clear.
Eight combatant center, and I take
I can't win them all.
You ever said I don't want to win. I want to complete my fucking achievement. Fuck. Ah. I'm giving it half an hour to complete it. If I don't get it in a half an hour, I'm gonna run headfirst into a wall. Like, straight up, I don't give a fuck anymore. I just want to complete this fucking achievement. To be fair, I haven't even realistically been at it for that long, but... One, I'm starting to get a little fucking drunk. I won't lie. I don't believe in lying to you guys. Fuck. I will always be fully honest with you guys. No matter what I feel. Like, if I go live one day and I just say, I fucking hate Hearthstone, I'm never fucking playing it again. Unless I'm clearly in a joking tone, which, again, I feel like most people will get if I'm like, I fucking hate this game. You know, like, that type of shit. I feel like most people get it. Like, I'm not serious, right? It would take a lot for me to start hating Hearthstone. Like, Hearthstone is... I don't want to say it's my favorite game of all time, because I feel like that's disingenuous. But it's in my top 5 favorite games of all time, no matter what. Like, especially if I want to go... Like, I don't like going individual games, because... Again, I feel like my favorite game of all time is like a basic bitch cop-out for video games, right? My favorite video game of all times, no matter what we're putting into this conversation, is Super Mario 64. I don't care what anyone says. People will be like, oh, the game looks outdated. Oh, the game's controls is not the best in the N64. Who the fuck? You guys could shut the fuck up. Like, straight up, shut the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. The N64 controller is the single best controller to use to play Super Mario 64. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what speedrunners say. I don't care what Green Suichi says. I don't care what fucking Simply says. I don't pick a fucking, cheese. I don't give a fuck. The OG N64 controller is the single greatest controller, in my opinion, of all time. Followed up fairly closely, to be fair, with 2 controllers from different consoles. I'd go PS3 and PS5. I love both those controllers. I hate the PS4 controller. I hate the GameCube controller. I have big hands. Well, fairly big hands. Like, they're not fucking, they're not the fucking size of King Kong, but at the same time, they're not fucking midget hands, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I think the N64 controller is the single greatest controller of all time. I understand it's not the most ergonomic. I understand all the aspects that you guys can bring up. But I grew up using the N64 controller. I grew up playing games with the N64 controller. Whether it was Banjo-Kazooie, whether it was Super Mario 64, whether it was Ocarina of Time, whether it was Diddy Kong, Mario Kart. I grew up playing with that controller. I was at a GameCube, and as much as I like the Wavebird, I hate the OG GameCube controller. The Wavebird is, for me, better. Or should I like wireless? But overall, N64 greatest controller of all time, followed by PS3, followed by PS5. Actually, no, PS5 and then PS3. I love again, I've been playing through what's the name of the game? Star Wars Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga with the PS5 controller. And honestly, The controller fits very nice in your hand. It reminds you of the Pro Controller. It's honestly, actually no, it's not even PS3. It's N64 Pro Controller for Switch, PS5, PS3. I like the PS5 controller. I like the Pro Controller. I don't know. My opponent's jerking his dick a whole bunch. What's going on? Man, I don't know what's going on. My opponent's playing a whole bunch of things for 0 mana. What's his storm count this turn? GG? I don't know what the fuck was happening in that game, I'll be honest. I lost track when he started playing fucking 29 cards in one fucking turn. So I guess it's how Draka Rogue wins. I will never, ever have that APM. So I'm going to ignore that being a possibility. But no. I don't know what my whole controller thing was about, but... Oh yeah. Me saying I hate this game, and again, I will try my best to always, like... There has definitely been certain times where I have not been... To be fair, a lot of those videos are no longer public on the channel. Not because of that, just because they don't really fit me anymore, and I kind of remove them for that, but there was a period in... Don't really want to dive into this because it may or may not bring tears to my eyes, but there was a period in 2018 where I was just using YouTube solely as an escape from life and not trying to feel emotions. To be fair, even to this day, I don't... This sounds really fucked, but I still don't feel emotions, but... That I had content that I'm not proud of, and it's part of the reason it's delisted, but... I will try my best to always be honest with you, unless there's something that's really, really affecting me deep down. Well, I know I could have talked about it without fucking bursting into tears, basically. Not to be like, oh, I'm a fucking bitch type shit, but... There's one person in the world that knows what I was going through at that time. And if he's watching this, he would tell me, yeah, you're not fucking talking about that. Put it that way. This is one of the motherfuckers I respect with more than my words could ever describe. I love that motherfucker to death, basically, is what I'm getting at, but... Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. Just as I don't want to go more deep down into that, but... For the most part, I will always be honest with you guys. Again, I feel like, as weird as it might sound, YouTube content is my one escape from reality, and it's what I always want to do. Like, no matter what I'm doing, like, if I'm at work, if I'm at school, if I'm working on assignments or whatever, the only thing that's going through my mind is like, maybe I should do that as a video, maybe I should do this as a video. And again, I pick up topics and I drop them faster than fucking words can describe, fuck. I change my mind more than a woman changes clothes, if you guys know that song. But honestly, story of my life, fuck. Alright, let's just continue poking face. Fuck. This 2 away from active, so 1. Thank God I didn't pull this. That's at 6. It needs to be at 50. I meant to take a picture of the fucking quest to, so I'm able to have it, but. This into this next turn. This is active. This is active. Did they only use so dance? Fuck a dance. No chance. You. I believe this is at 15, which we can actually potentially hit this game. Whoa, that's actually fucking crazy. I did not expect to be able to hit it this game, but we might actually hit it this game. We can go back to playing Zerg Hunter. Between the eyes, and I'm right between the eyes. This is this turn. Okay, we can actually potentially get there. Woo! Fucking go, fuck. This future was so bright, but it was so alive. Hold down street. It's cracking dark. Wrong. Good on little thing. So many lives.
What you seek. Knowledge is what I provide. Nature waits for no one but me.
Used to be. 15 is the achievement, right? I want to go one more turn, but I think 15 is the achievement. I'm fairly confident 15 is the achievement. What? Fucking got there! Oh my god. I genuinely did not think I was gonna get there this stream, but whoo, fuck, I'm good at this video game. Spend way too much time in this video game, but fuck, I'm good at it. Okay, so we're going back to killing things with... Okay, let's actually refresh the... Did I refresh it already? I did. Hell is going on? Stream reality? If we could honestly finish all those achievements today... I'm playing Egg Hunter next time I stream. And I'm playing Egg Hunter till I complete the Egg Hunter achievement from the newest set. I would ideally like... I know it would take realistically way too much to hit, but... And I could have done it better that game. There's an achievement to reduce protoss spells by a total of 200, I believe. Which I'm probably close to. If I'm 3 away, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, and I'm gonna ram my dick into a wall, but I could potentially have got that last game. I'm gonna keep Hydralisk. So have this into double thing into this, and if I'm playing as aggro, that could potentially be good enough. Out of curiosity, what is your guys' opinion on reaction streamers? Because there's a lot of YouTube content that I like these long form video essays of games, right? It's not something I could realistically ever do as much as I would want to. I know for a fact that it's not something that I can mentally do. I can't I can't be one, like, again, I've played through games, and again, I'm playing through Lego Star Wars, and I try to write a script to talk about my experience 100% of the game. I can't. Like, it's straight up, like, it's just something that doesn't click in my brain, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna do this to put the other token. Get out of bed, I'm not gonna have to pay. Go to fame. Go to fame. Sway. What's this? Society. But yeah, like, I love, like, probably my single favorite video series online. Am I playing as the same cunt I played against 2 games ago? Alright, am I dead to Draka? I could fly. So like dog shit. Play so stupid shit.
Come, friend. Let's see what you got.
My days get longer. Cigarette. Hey, it actually went to my turn. Something inside. Just so everyone's aware, this is turn 4. I've had 3 turns. Honestly, here I'm just going for achievement. Like, I know I'm dead. Oh my god, I just... completely forgot that I was gonna ruin all my damage, but hey. But no, back on the subject I was talking about. What was I talking about? I don't fucking remember, but I have no idea what the fuck I was talking about. I'm a little too drunk to remember that shit. Fuck. Oh yeah, getting back to it. Long series YouTube videos. I wanted to talk about like the basically YouTubers I've been watching recently, but just because I want in case people have never heard of them, and again, I know I'm a fraction of the size of these people, like a tiny, like less than 0.1%, basically. But YouTubers such as Cine Do, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I could be completely wrong. Or Chupo. Chupo makes some of the greatest YouTube content I've ever seen. Same thing with Cine Do. They do like 100% gameplays of games and like their experience 100% of a game. Like Chupo recently, or Chupo does more like history behind games and whatnot, but he like recently did like 100% of the story of Wizard 101. Right? And he did like 3 hour plus long videos. It's I believe if I sat down and watched them all, it's like 6 hours total for 3 videos. Sinidu has been doing like hour-long like recaps of games of your games that are like fairly popular games, you know, like Slime Rancher or what's the other ones, like Slime Rancher, Plants vs Zombies, PvZ2, Garden Warfare, Celeste, like these type of games, you know. I try to do my own take on that, at least for Lego Star Wars. I fucking can't. Like, it's... I just... I can't do that whole recording of reading a script. Because whenever I do it and I listen back to it, like, I'll record, say, like, a paragraph. Like, for one point, right? Say, like, one level in Lego Star Wars. And I try. I've written it, recorded it, listened back, and I'm like, I fucking sound like a robot. And repeat, you know, do it again. Repeat, it's a robot. Repeat, it's a robot. Repeat, it's a robot. Repeat, it's a robot. Like, I just can't. Like, I can't read a script. Like, in general, it's one of those things where it's like, I always thought it would be really cool to fucking, like, act in a TV show or act in a movie. But I fucking can't read a script without sounding like a fucking robot, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, as someone that loves that type of content and would love to like be somewhat active in that style of content, you know, I just feel like I perpetually sound like a fucking robot, and I fucking loathe it. Like, it is probably the single thing I hate the most, is the fact that I can't do that type of shit. It might be because I need more practice or whatever. But, like, I'll re-listen to it, and it's like, oh, this is not entertaining. I'll never watch this. But at the same time, I watch the same fucking type of content that doesn't have jokes, doesn't have all that type of shit. Sonic Dude does have a lot of jokes in it. Chupa also has a lot of jokes in it. But, like, I just... It's one of those things where it's just, like, I feel like I can never be... Like that, if that makes sense. Like, again, I don't want to be like, oh, I want to be these other fucking people. It's like... Again, I realistically don't. I want to do my own shit, and I want to be proud of my own shit in my own regard. Like, I don't want to fucking be a carbon copy of someone else. That is the last thing I fucking want to do. I should play this first. That's a huge punt on my part. Yeah. Now I have to trade this, and that's... Miss 6 damage to the dome. Like great, gotta fucking do death and hustle rest of the day. Really drive fun, red, forward, fucking 1,000 days to it. To be fair, another fucking YouTuber, I love his corpse. I love his fucking music. Honestly, again, I know it was a big thing back in, what, 2022, 2021? But it's one of those things that I've perpetually continued listening to, even throughout... I want to say throughout the years, but it's been like, I guess, yeah, 2 years, fuck. But I also realize that it's not something that everyone's down with type shit, but fuck you. Honestly, for having this, you're a fucking piece of shit. Not okay. Should I kill this? That's not bad. I threw. I should, if I killed this, I had another 3/3 on the board. Use that plus 3 life. Use that 50. I'm just dead. Oh. It's a full health. Fuck. I can't do shit. I'm just dead. 16 plus 9, 11, 27. That exactly is. Fucketh meeth deadeth. How close are we to the achievement for Hydralisk? We should be relatively close. Probably 20 away-ish. 22. Yeah, we'll go till we complete that. 22 more minions. So it, or 22 things we have to destroy with it. It relevantly does not say battle cry. Therefore, trading with the Hydralisk also adds to it, I believe. If we did it, man, we completed like what? 6 achievements, 7 achievements today? We did Zergs, both Hydralisks, both Protoss plus reduction. Do we do the reduction of, we'll do reduction of Protoss as well. So that's 6 achievements, 1 stream. That is fucking insane. In order to that, I realistically need another beer, right? I'll have probably slammed an entire 12 pack today, which is kind of wild. I know myself I want to get a 12 pack, and I'll split it for today and tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna probably buy 1 or 2 beers while I'm at the hockey game tomorrow. So more like Mandy, yeah. Lay up, take candies, yeah. I'm trying to fix this damage, yeah. I want to listen to this album. The candy, yeah. They more like Mandy, yeah. Stay up, take Addies, yeah. I fix this damage, yeah. I'm in my head again. I took my medicine. Heart from my heart and my fist again. Jawbreaker. I live in LAX and this I am a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. You just smile. Open by your mind. A zillion miles an hour. Up to desire. And plus space. There's some space. Yes, there's space. You. Jawbreaker. I feel like nowadays I'm playing way too much for achievements and not nearly enough to actually win a game. Which is probably the half the reason I lose games. I won't lie. Because like I want to do like this into Misha, but never mind, I do this and this is just a better play. It's the beast, it's the son of beach, yes, 6 PM. Like, if I wanted to play realistically, I should probably, like, done this so I could trade into here. He's facing down, what is that? 10, 19 damage, plus 2 from hero power. So we'd be done next turn. To this removal. So, okay. That's realistically the play I should have probably went for. Now he just trade his 3/3 into my 5/2. But it's also, I don't have a Hydralisk in hand, so. Okay. I've played against this guy like 3 times tonight, I feel. At least. Fuck. I'm gonna queue with the next one. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Lorthamar versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
I will fight to the end.
Oh, Brood Mother! Let's play for a Brood Mother and track. Woke up. Don't die, ever see you sober. Why don't you ever see me sober? That's a realistic question. I like drinking way too fucking much to always be sober. Might have a minor drinking problem, but hey. Again, I won't lie to you guys. Unless I have a drinking problem, it's a problem I don't want to fix. So, is it really a problem? I work in the single field that has the most amount of drug abuse, most amount of suicide, and the most amount of alcohol abuse in the world. Is it gonna take a toll on my life overall? Yes, but I'm also not worried about it. I realistically probably should worry about it, but if anyone knows anything about me, I don't care about shit. I don't care about anything besides doing what I enjoy doing. Straight up, that's just a fact. Get me out of my house, get me out of my head. Give me a drink and a cigarette.
I am
I
watching
sleep when I'm
closely.
dead. The same place, we can touch your face. Yeah, yeah. Yo. Kiss, 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 kiss the ball, yeah. And again, I'll admit it. It's a controversial thing to say that I fuck with MGK super hard, but I fuck with MGK super. I've been listening to MGK prior to all the drama with Eminem, and I've always liked his music a lot. And it's one of those things where, again, I could say like, oh yeah, I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't give a fuck. Again, this is one of the big things with me that I feel like a lot of people don't get, is that I just don't give a fuck about anything, basically. Battle, yeah, night, go. Goodbye, yeah. Kiss the bottle all night. Kiss, 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 kiss the bottle, yeah. Kiss, kiss the bottle, yeah, all night. Just kiss, kiss the, yeah. Alright, well, I should have realistically used probably another one. But how I also see it is, at the same time of doing this, I'm also building up the achievement of dealing damage with Hunter. They have to deal 10,000 damage with Hunter. I'm at like 5k, so. Oh. The opposite. I live with your sister. First home since mom had left. I wrote my first song with him in the basement. And he said goodbye way too soon. Don't feel right without you. Lonely, lonely. Doing my own. Trade it, trade it. I trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely. Lonely without you. In trouble. First time the cops saw me dance with the devil. You called your sister. Yo, when she picked me up, goddamn how I miss her. When I give a fuck, she said goodbye. I just can't feel right without you. Lonely, lonely. In the room is all I traded, traded. I traded all for you. Lonely, lonely. Leaving the room is all I lonely, lonely, lonely without you. Time I started you. You the phone when you took your last breath. Last time I can't listen to the song. The song legitimately brings tears to my eyes for very negative reasons. I feel nothing. No, I don't know nothing at all. Say nothing. Oh, nothing at all. Then I'm still riding. Being hip driving. Get right in. Still stand on none of them. I'm gonna end up with one of them. Honestly, this is gonna sound really fucked up, seeing the amount that I drink and I talk about me drinking. But this is the single most drunk I've felt in again, I don't want to scare people, but I need to put into perspective the fact that I drink a lot. I miss damage. Fuck that. I drink a lot. And right now, so this is 10. So 8 is face. He's at 7. If I play this, he's at 5. That was wild. But no, as I was saying, This is probably the most drunk I've felt in
I bestow these
a couple months. Which again,
the magic of life.
I won't deny the fact that that's fucked. And I don't think anybody should do what I do when it comes to drinking. Oh, I missed damage with this, but hey. What's that they said? There's just good to downfall. Downfall. I could have probably done that better, and I probably had lethal if I did it better, but who knows me for doing it properly. This forces his arena out of his hand. People made me out of skin. I'll be a depressionist. I've been time to decompress from this me and this coke and this medicine from growing pain. So clean I've been smoking inside. I'm off the meds, I'm better off that they said. Fall. Get both Reno and whatever her name is. So I'm probably dead, but
This must be the way.
a dream scenario is that I have 3 Hydralisks in my hand and I can just use that to kill him. What happened to my fairy tale ending? Was in a room by my door. Invaders, I don't when I'm insecure. But I'm a goddamn failure. So Wes, I'm falling. Yes, so Wes, I'm falling now. Yes, so Wes, I'm falling. Wes, I'm falling now. Upside down, upside down, upside down. My life is a roller coaster. Roller coaster, get me off this roller coaster. We were waiting from high school. The food sucked and the kids were awful. Then my hair pierced my nostril.
How shall I do this?
The roller coaster. Much. I'm insecure. I fuck things up. Man, if I hit a Hydralis that turn, I was like omega chilling, but alas, I did not. Wes, I'm falling. SOS, I'm falling now. The Wes, I'm falling. SOS, I'm falling now. Upswing, I'm calling, I'm calling now. I'm I'm falling now. I'm falling. I thought I fucking dealt with your Bobby, you twat. Who the fuck are you? Tell me what to do. I'm not your hey, please. It's World War III. I don't know much about that. How did you got me? You news. That's a good thing out. No, I'm not in space. World War III. This is just a Wednesday that I love you. This is the thing I want me was you. That I'll never leave you. He really hit ETC. Okay. I bet it was for you. My eyes on apologize. And tell you it's alright. I played one too many cards. What's trying, baby? That's alright. Alright. And I'm down, you'll never feel alone. But I'm trying, baby. That's alright. Alright. I'm honestly just good. It's the space that I told you. Be able to hold you. To the extent of the world to know you. Some people on everything that I told you. 9 to 10 needs to me alive. Okay. We're gonna leave the rest of that achievement for next time. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. Don't know if I necessarily will be able to, but I'm gonna try my best to do it tomorrow. But I am fairly drunk right now, I won't lie. Fairly buzzed. So I'm gonna call it here. I've been live for like 3.5 hours, and I haven't said really shit for the last hour, I feel. So that's part of the reason why I'm ending it. Just because I don't have anything to talk about. But also partially because I'm a little fucked up. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. I know I said I won't be live necessarily tomorrow, but at the same time, I might be live tomorrow. I know that's one of those things that's gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna collect these in tomorrow's video. This is like a double, so it's pretty dope. But we're gonna next stream, we're gonna finalize this, and we're gonna probably work on this. Like we're gonna have to do these both separately, which kind of sucks. and then we have to do attack with this thing 80 times. And we're only at 6. And then from there, we're going to probably start making our way downwards. So if we do this and we do this, and then we go from the top downwards, we have to trigger an infestor death rattle 6 times in one game, which is very realistically possible, especially with the it's a Death Knight card that also has another achievement attached to it, right? That is rough, but I don't know exactly what set it's a part of, but Hunter. Blight Flang. This one? Yes, this one. Exactly. So, like, this is with Death Growl, is the name of the card. We should be able to realistically do both of those achievements kind of with the same deck. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end off here. I'm, again, as I said, drunk and exhausted. So, I'm gonna end off here. I will potentially see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna try to be live Saturday or Friday. Not 100% sure either of those days, I'll be honest. So, again, it depends what time I get back on Friday. It depends what time I get back on Saturday. And, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all next time / in the video tomorrow. Alright, guys? Yeah. Peace.